Hi everyone, this is Chris and this is going to be your market analysis for the week ending August 5th, 2011. Before we really get into the price action, what's been happening, I wanted to go back and we just completed a month for last month in July, and I just wanted to take a look at this chart before we move on. This is a monthly chart, 20-year monthly chart for the S&P 500. And we can see that nothing really happened, just a small black candle, nothing really wild going on. Honestly, the support is prior resistance, turn support around 1200. So if this month closes under 1200, then yeah, we can be seeing a trend from this uptrend down. But we've seen moves up to 1200 and then drops back down to 1000 and then moves back up. So that I just wanted to bring that up because that's also a possible scenario we can be having again. Now if I go into this month, we can already see that this black candle's closed under first support at 1200. So we're going to see what's going to happen after that and see if this month can really close under there. Let's go into the weekly view. Alright, well this week, I think it's safe to say we had a bearish week. We had a very big black candle, closed under 1250, which was previous support, closed under the weekly exponential moving averages too. How low can this route or whatever sell off go? Well, we have some good weekly support at around 1134, and that's this level right here. So this is going to be another important support level on the weekly view, and see if it wants to break it from there. We did break that head and shoulders pattern we've been talking about for many times now, but it just broke it with such huge bearish selling, and the target is actually around right here, around 1150, and that's close to the next support. So we're going to see, just because the target was hit to the downside doesn't mean it can't go lower, but we're going to see if there's going to be some more follow through next week. Going into the daily view, it's just an amazing thing of how it's just sold off this past week or so. Friday we got a small bodied candlestick, and it was really volatile. The market rallied, and then after it rallied, the bears pushed it back down, and when the market sold off, the bulls pushed it back up. So once again, much like this candlestick right here that was formed on the first of the month, this represents indecision again, that the market doesn't really know what it wants to do. And especially after this huge black candle, this market's very confused right now. And it's not sure that if it wants to sell off more, if it wants to move up. A lot of us are really thinking that these are so stretched out from the moving averages. Even if I put up some Bollinger Bands, we can see that the market just closed under the Bollinger Bands about 4 times. I mean, that's such an extreme. We've seen the market close under the Bollinger Band maybe 1 or 2 days, snap back up, but 4 days of closing outside of the Bollinger Bands. This market is really oversold, even though Stochastics hasn't shown it yet. It's very oversold, and now it's confused. It's not sure where it wants to go. So we could just expect more choppiness coming into next week, or at least the beginning of the week. Things will stabilize, maybe a bounce up or so. Then we'll see where the market wants to go midweek. Going into the VIX, another amazing day for the VIX. VIX just spiked up super high. It had follow through from yesterday's move up, and was just really crazy because going back here, the VIX maybe 1 or 2 days follow up back down, and then one day out of the Bollinger Bands and then snap back down. But we had 2 follow through days on huge white candles. So of course we know that prices are hitting extreme levels on the premium side of options, and they're getting so inflated and juicy, and there's a lot of fear and panic coming into the markets right now. And the best way that I like to tell people is just trade about 1/3 of your position, and that's from the long side. If you want to still go short in this market, it does look like it's very oversold, so Really don't want to be taking a shot at any shorts right now. Maybe if the market chops around a bit, then I can do some shorts, but just trade very conservatively or stay on the sidelines just for now.